Welcome to number 3. Woo! This one is about my trip to Bethel in November. So it was, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was November 2014. I was with my friend Loretta and my friend Audrey, and we had so much fun. So just to backtrack a little bit, like a couple of months before that, I had decided that I was just going to give up on going to Bethel. And when I set up the trip, I was just really excited to go see Sam. And my mom was like, oh, that'd be really cool. Maybe you'll get some connections and some, for when you go down there. And I was like, yeah, because I'm still thinking I'm going down there. And so when I actually went down there and met amazing people, I was just like, oh yes, Mommy was right. So, to start at the beginning, we had planned to go there for like 2 days. We were going on Thanksgiving break, because all of us go to school, right? Anyway, Loretta has parents, her parents live down in Oregon, and so we were visiting them first, and then scooting on down to Bethel, and that was just amazing. Her parents are amazing, just putting that out there, and very welcoming, and it was just kind of like coming to a second home. And then when we went to Sam's house, it felt like the same thing. It was just like, oh, family, friends, woo, we just met, but like we've known each other forever, type of thing. And oh my gosh, it was so good. So the first day, we were just kind of touring Redding, and we went to a church service, which was amazing. I actually got a prophetic art piece that night, and I have it in my room. I shall show you sometime. But it was exactly what I needed to hear, and so I have it framed and everything. And then the Saturday, we all made Thanksgiving dinner for my brother and his housemates, and it was so amazing. Not because of the food, but because of the company. And after we ate the food, they all prophesied over us 3 girls, and it was just oh my gosh, it was amazing. I wish you guys could hear all the cool things that they spoke over us, but it was just you could totally feel God's presence, and you could totally see the changes in everyone's lives just from the way they were talking about themselves, and you could be like, I don't see that in you at all, or, all these kind of cool things. So after they all made us cry like babies, we had dessert, woo! And then we worshiped together, and that was whoa. Everyone could sing. Everyone was extreme passion for Jesus. Everyone was playing an instrument. Okay, not everyone, but everyone everyone was participating, and there were several people on instruments, and it was it didn't matter what we were singing, if it was really old song, or if it was a song that was just written, or if it was an original song. Everyone was totally into it. Everyone was just on fire for God, and it was just oh my gosh, I need to be here. And after that, during that, I think some of the second-year students came to be hanging out with the first-year students. I don't think they knew that us girls were there, but it was just perfect timing, because we did worship with them, and then they prophesied over us too. And the greatest thing about it is it's all recorded on our phones, so we can re-listen to it and be like, oh yeah, that's who I am, And so that was just an amazing experience. So after that, it was really late, too late, and we had to go home. It was sad. I was really sad. So it was like literally after they prophesied over us, we left. And on the way home, I had this conversation with God, and I was like, okay, God, yeah, I kind of have to go here. I can't not go here. And I don't know, I'm just going to believe in faith that I'm going here. And I was like, I'm just going to apply right when I get home. And that did not happen. 2 reasons. One was something else that I said to God. And the second is they weren't even like taking applications yet, so calm down. But the first thing I said to him was like, okay, I guess I should wait till there's like a promise of income. And so I did. He promised some income. And I guess that's the next video, because if I did it now, the video would be like 10 minutes long, and it probably already is, so it's the next one. Just keep watching. It's so much fun.